What's going on, guys? In this video I'm gonna be giving you guys 5 tips you can use to help you improve your squats. Now these tips I use personally and I have found that they have helped me tremendously with my squat performance. So I'm gonna be giving you guys these tips right now. So the first tip I'm gonna give you guys, and this might be just the most important tip of them all, is find a shoulder pad and place it right in the center of the bar. Wait a minute. Find the shoulder pad and throw it as far away as possible, okay? Use it if you're a hippie. If you want to be taken seriously, then go ahead and squat without that shoulder pad. Okay, so let's get to the first and real tip of this video. So the first thing I'm gonna suggest you guys do is go ahead and stretch right before you start your squatting session. I personally like to use my personal mobility routine, which you can find right here, but if you don't have the time, then just go ahead and do some regular stretches. I personally enjoy doing the foam roller. I find it is very good for getting the blood flowing through the muscles, and that helps me a lot with my squats. But if you don't have the time, or you don't want to do such a long routine, just go ahead and do some lunges and some other exercises just to try and get the blood flowing through your muscle and to get that mind-muscle connection before you start your squats. So after you're already warmed up and you got some blood running through those muscles and your muscle connection is all set to go, then you need to get comfortable with the bar. That is something I personally do and take my time with. Just get comfortable with the placement of the bar behind your neck. Some people like to set the bar a little higher on their traps, others like to set the bar lower on their back. So just get comfortable with the positioning of the bar before you even start putting weight. Remember, all of this is just with the bar only. Get comfortable with it. After you're comfortable with the positioning of the bar, get comfortable with the depth you're gonna be hitting with those squats. Just do about 5 reps of pause squats and get comfortable with the positioning down below and reaching low depths with the squats. Tip number 3 I'm gonna give you guys is focus on your form. Now that you're already with the placement of the bar and the depth you're gonna be reaching, go ahead and focus on your feet, how wide they should be from your body. I personally go a little bit wider than shoulder width, and I personally like to point my toes outwards. I personally have a problem with bending my knees when I go down and come back up from squatting. So what I tend to do is point my feet a little bit outwards, and this helps me a lot with not letting my knees cave in when I'm coming back from the squat position. The next thing you need to focus on is keeping your chest up when you're coming back from that squatting position. A lot of people tend to lean forward while they're squatting, and this might be to the fact that they do not push their chest out when they're coming back from that squat position. So doing so, you will keep a straight back and arched back, and this will limit the amount of leaning forward that you're gonna be doing. Finally, the last thing that falls under form is going to be that breathing. Focus on taking a deep breath before you go down to that squat position, and exhale when you come back up. This will help you tremendously, especially if you're going with heavier weights. It will help you a lot with the squatting and keeping everything tight while you're going down. Going on to the 4th tip is going to be getting some flat shoes. Now you guys see me here wearing some flat shoes, and I usually just wear some Converse. Those might be just the best type of shoes to wear if you're gonna be doing squats. These type of shoes will help keep you grounded to the floor, and this way you'll be more stable while doing these squats. Especially when pushing through your heel, this type of shoes will help you a lot with that. So another thing that falls under this category besides shoes is using a belt. You see me here using a belt, and I use that because my lower back is a little bit of a bitch, but also because it helps keeps everything stable when I'm going down. I only use it when I'm going heavy. I don't use it when I'm just putting on some more weights on each side and that kind of stuff. No, because I want to get used and comfortable to the weight I'm squatting. So only when I'm going with my max weight, then I go ahead and pick up the belt and put it on, just to be careful and to be just safe and keep everything stable while I'm squatting. So the last and final tip I'm gonna give you guys, tip number 5, is going to be take your time, guys. Squatting takes me about 30 minutes or more, if I have to say so, and that is so important that you take your time. I go ahead and start with the bar only. After that I add some weight, add some more weight, add some more weight, and I keep adding on till I get to my maximum weight that I'll be squatting. take your time because you don't want to be getting injured. So you just want to be careful and you want to enjoy and really just focus on the movement and get as much contraction on those legs as possible. And wait a minute, I got a bonus tip for you guys, and this will help you with the progression of that squat. So if you guys want to keep pushing, if you guys want to keep improving those squats and putting on more weight every single week, then get yourself a spotter, man. I know this might be a little bit tricky if you're training alone, because I personally don't like to ask anyone, you know, to come and help me out for a little bit. I don't want to bother anyone that's working out. So when I'm working out with my girlfriend, I just tell her, you know, come spot me for a second. Or if she's not with me, then I just ask somebody. Just go ahead and ask the person next to you, hey, can you spot me for a little bit? It's just a few reps, so I think they will be more than happy to do so. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it somewhat informative and start implementing those tips I gave you guys. They have personally helped me a lot with my squats. And if you like it, give it a thumbs up and let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. So see you soon. Later guys.